Begins his valedictorian address, Mrs. Donna Everett, President of the Dexter School Board of Education, would like to make a special presentation.
I'll cut you.
Alexis, on behalf of Dexter School Board of Education, I would like to present you with this personalized watch as a memento of your hard work and dedication you have accomplished in your years here at Dexter High School. Congratulations.
Thank you. Aww.
Lost my speech.
Hello, moto.
Loud and clear? True. All right.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for being here to celebrate graduation with the class of 2014. We have worked through 13 years, some of us more, of schooling to finally reach this bittersweet moment. I know that during graduation, everyone looks forward to getting their diploma as fast as they can so they can take a selfie for Instagram and Snapchat. And I'd like to do the same real quick.
Oh my God. He's gonna take a selfie. Woo! Selfie! Yeah! Woo! That's my cousin right there. That's right!
Alright, we're good. I beg your pardon for this taking a bit longer than usual because of my speech, but I have a few words to share. When I walked into high school, I didn't know what a valedictorian was or anything like that. I came to high school with the mindset of doing my best that I possibly could every single day. When I was told I was going to be valedictorian, I was full of mixed emotions. I was happy, proud, excited, nervous, and scared. I'm proud to be in this position, but speaking to a crowd of people isn't my favorite thing to do. I started thinking to myself what I could even include in my speech. I was completely clueless. So I did what everybody in today's society would do in an unsure situation, and I Googled it. Google gave me some ideas of great speeches given at graduations, but the more I read, I felt as I shouldn't be doing that. I can't take someone else's ideas. I have to be myself in my speech, and that's exactly what I hope to do. Bill Cosby once said, "I don't know the key to success, but I know the key to failure is trying to please everybody." In life, you won't always please everybody. That shouldn't be your goal. Your goal should be to remain yourself in whatever situation, because you won't be anything in life by being someone you are not. Through these last 4 years of high school, we have all shared laughs, agreements, tears, disagreements, and moments that we will never forget. I want all of you to think of these years as memorable years, but do not call these the best years of your life. These years should just be the first steps in your path to a successful and happy life. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Let everyone in the class of 2014 leave a trail others will be proud to follow and live by. That is the inspiration that everyone should be motivated to follow through on. I want everyone to imagine that there's a bank account that credits your account each morning with $86,400. It carries over no balance from day to day. Every evening, the bank deletes whatever part of your balance you failed to use during the day. What would you do in this situation? Draw every cent? The truth is, everyone has a bank. Its name is time. Every morning it awards you with 86,400 seconds. Every night it writes off as a loss whatever amount you failed to invest in a good purpose. It carries over no balance. It allows no overdraft. Each day it opens up a new account for you. Each night it burns the remains from the day. If you fail to use today's deposits, the loss is yours. There's no drawing against tomorrow. You must live on the present on today's deposits. Invest it so to get the most from utmost health, happiness, and success. The clock is running. Make the most of today. To realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who failed the grade. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who has given birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask the editor of a weekly newspaper. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask the lovers who are waiting to meet. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask a person who just missed a train. To realize the value of 1 second, ask a person who just avoided an accident. To realize the value of 1 millisecond, ask the person who just won a silver medal at the Olympics. Treasure every moment you have. And treasure it more because you shared it with special people, special enough to spend your time with. And remember that time waits for no one. Anonymous. Time is a commitment that requires your absolute attention to make the best out of. What you do with your time is up to you, and the results will reflect that. Over my 4 years of high school, I set out to achieve the best grades I can. It has not been easy. Late nights working and finishing up different assignments, staying after school, waking up early before school, studying late nights. It's been difficult. I became dedicated to my commitment with time, and I could accomplish for myself with the right decisions during my struggle. Now that I look back at it, I can apply what the great rapper Nas said once. Once you make it to your point of making it, you'll appreciate the struggle. Now that my struggle is over, I appreciate it. I am honored to have made it as valedictorian, but more importantly, I appreciate the community of Dexter as a whole. When I moved to Dexter in the 7th grade, I felt a sense of community that I have never felt anywhere else. I appreciate the building where I spent my last 4 years improving my education. I appreciate the teachers, administrators, and faculty who have made this all possible. Without them, I would not be here. Everyone in this graduating class has impacted one another in a certain way. You may not realize it now, but in a tight-knit community like Dexter, you guys have all changed each other in some way. Without some of you, I might not be the person I am today. You guys have been the backbone to my life, my competition, my peers, my mentors, and therefore, in a way, I hope that you guys can all see yourself as valedictorians. And with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone for being here. I'd like to thank a few people who have been for me in ways I can't begin to thank. First off, I'd like to thank my best friends, Luis Villa and Jocelyn Hernandez. Without them being there every day to make me laugh, angry, I wouldn't be the person who I am today. They have also been there every day with encouraging words. They have brought up me in the worst of times. I'd also thank Mrs. Daubert, Mr. Collins, Ms. Garcia, Mrs. Deutsch, Mrs. Hall, Mrs. Campos, Mrs. Otero, who were always there to support me and believe in my abilities as a student. I'd also like to thank my cousins, Jessica and Lucero Hernandez. Without my cousins, I would not be influenced at a young age to take education seriously. They were there before my elementary days, teaching me the importance of learning. Also, thank you to all my close friends, namely Isaac, Jacob, Hector, Ephraim, Ramon, George, Raul, Pico, Uriel, Jaden, Fonzie, and Ryan, and a lot of others, everybody in this class. Many others who were just there for me in high school. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family, mi papá y mi mamá. Sin ellos, yo no estaría aquí. My parents, whom without I would not be here. They're constant and daily reminders of trying to do my best, and whatever I do is a life lesson. My dad always told me that if something's going to be done, it should be done the right way. He taught me that if the right way is not the easiest, but it's going to show the best results. My mom always told me that she wanted me to accomplish the best for myself. Mi papá siempre me ha dicho que si algo se va a hacer, se tiene que hacer de la forma correcta. Mi mamá siempre me ha dicho que ella quería lo mejor para mí. All my life I've been trying to reach that, and today, more than any other day, hope that I made my parents proud. Toda mi vida yo he querido ser mis padres orgullosos de mí, y hoy más que otros días, espero que los haga sentidos orgullosos. I would like everybody to remember a few things. Always remember where you came from, and always remember where you are going. Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, "You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets." He also once said, "I'll be back." In character for Terminator. And I hope that someday I can come back with all my classmates graduating for a class reunion. That way we can rejoice in life and our experiences from our own past. I'd like to thank all of you for coming to the graduation of the Dexter High class of 2014. I wish everyone the best of luck in their future endeavors. May God bless all of you. And lastly, as the great Kanye West once said, "Homie, I'm graduated. We have done a class of 2014.